We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Let's go. Mustang 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And incomplete to open things up. Well, Charles, when you think about this defense, this week in preparation, you couldn't hide the fact from them that they're facing a team that's lost 7 in a row. You just wonder if they prepared the same way they normally do.
Yeah, that's a great question because normally that preparation goes into what you do well on defense. What is the best thing that you do going into a game? But in this case, tendencies of I would expect them to plan the ball right out of the game and try to get something to stay and get things moving.
Buffalo 18.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. That's something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, opening drive interception.
And even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
In motion left is Davis.
Go check. Go check.
The ground attack. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Now 2nd and 5.
Right there.
And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Hey, look at the defense for these Texans. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Quick throw here, that's complete. That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field. He's got him incomplete. He is going to have the Buccaneers first down. They come with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Pat the street. Pat the street.
And quickly here, that's complete. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
Pat the 60.
Now they'll audible to something else.
The Texans 17-yard line.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw again. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Flushed out right. And he can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. David Ojabo running in to take him down.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal? That's absolutely huge. Score here today for him.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their second drive with the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out. But boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll drop the throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
It's pretty early. Already tried to establish a matches as a runner. As a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Let's go now.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. That's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house. Now the try here for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm.
No one is mistaking me for a doctor, but thank you, Dr. Burns. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
This is such a good unit covering passes downfield. Even that last place typically where you may sit. A lot of short passes also get the Giants on the catch. That's a good start to this drive on the defensive side.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then they will show the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Third down throw, and misses the target, incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That's taken on the 25. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Go, take it to the house. Here we go,
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or what kind of ranking you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
So
from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Go, Reed, go. Go.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The Bucs at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave a man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Well, throw on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Check smash, check smash.
They'll try and run for it. Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Hurt. Street. On the ball. Ready.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now to this point. Lots of plays on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Check, Bobcat. Go check. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The carry, it's complete. And inside the 5 here, the ball is out of bounds right at the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up the 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big wide
break. Third, tempo.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Come on.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? Now they'll run it on the toss. He's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. His third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Buccaneers are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes our score 17-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think
Yeah.
you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, with a boxing analogy.
No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd situation.
Okay, ready? 19 tight. Ready?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Let's
So
go now.
from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, smash front. Go, Riggs. Go. Hurt.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage.
18
Nice linebacker play.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It's Davis. Inside the 15 before they drop it. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Check. Mustang 19. Ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then they don't come down with the football.
Street.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. Shoves him aside. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Check smash.
In motion right is Davis. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. That gets this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll try to run this one in, and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point on the middle. Round is on here in this first half. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Credit with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Hot 70, hot 70.
And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll look to throw here. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Here we go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one at this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it. And they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good for 56 yards out. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Ready,
The
set.
Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Back to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be stopped at the 46, gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Ready up.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Keep in mind they can still get a 1st down here as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Check smash. Check smash. Dragon 60. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
There's a nice pickup right there. And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
That's complete to Dillon. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. And they're going to speed things up here. From the gun, they'll try to run. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Got his man, Dillon. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
And the Texans 1st down.
Looking for a slot man, and he's got him. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their 1st, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Go.
Quickly here, and that's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now 3 and 6 to go. I like going to him. The slot catches another one.
Under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
as the deficit is now 28. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Taken down at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
This is 2nd and 8. They'll look to throw. And will find his man on the outside. A big play there on the catch and run. 35 yards. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
79 Broncos. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Ridge.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to his left. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's their quarterback with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Bucs look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Got it. Ready?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Hold the ready.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll push ahead for about 3 with the 46. The trend continues here in the 4th. First, 2nd, 3rd. He's able to run.
You're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the ball? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. He takes care of the ball going for them, so they keep handing it to him.
Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Here we go.
So for Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack.
Let's go.
They're going to hurry back to the line
19
now.
tight. 19 tight. 18 Rodwood. 18. Ready.
Looking to throw. He's caught by Dillon. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bucs are the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Sign to start out, that's complete. And a showed off the athletic jump. Good little game there. Not a whole lot of real estate. But a nice carry.
19.
Second and inches.
Ready.
Second down and inches. Man over the middle, and it's complete. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in a hurry up.
Buffalo 18.
Brings up second and 9.
Warriors 70.
The Texans 49.
Second and 9 now. Sliding out of the pocket. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Hurt. Hey, check that.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Hey, Cup 19. Hey, smash Bronco. Pioneer. Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Cowboy 80.
They'll set up a throw. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line. Here's a give up the middle. Evasion at the 10. And he's able to break out a one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Okay,
2nd and 5 from the 8.
Check, Panther. Hey, check that. Street. Check, smash. Ready.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Street. Ready.
They'll set up to throw. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Coach tells you to do so, and maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just and you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he is out of bounds here on the return. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw, as this play will stand as is. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Caught left side, here's Dell. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, this had been a concert. You would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
And now a throw on first down there, and it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 timeouts. They'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
That's a good job. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corner receiver job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made it.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over. 13-yard. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
On the set.
Second down and 8.
Check, Bobcat. Go check. Go check. Check, 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 check.